Good evening, everyone, and we are live waiting for Starfield Direct, Xbox Game Showcase, and all the Fallout news. Will there be a roadmap? That's something I would like to know. Are we getting the roadmap? I see Rascal very optimistic straight away, putting in the chat 16 times the microtransaction and 16 times the delays for Xbox announcement. I hope it will be way better than that. I mean, in totally different direction. I want 16 times the details for Starfield. That would be so epic if they say that Starfield will have 16 times the details. I don't even care what they compare it to. To previous games. It needs to be 16 times the details. And we'll see. I'm waiting. I have it open in a separate window and it's still 2 minutes wait time. So we good. We are waiting for it to start. We'll be commenting live. If you prefer to watch it without any commentary, it is live on YouTube, streamed directly by Xbox account. So official Xbox YouTube channel is streaming it. And I will be watching it there with you. So if you prefer no commentary, please head directly there. As I will be talking. You can expect me to do that. I always talk too much, but I will do my best to stop talking during any important moments. But no solid promises here. But I will do my best. Yeah, I want the roadmap for Fallout 76, and I want to know what's going on with Fallout 4 Remastered. Oh, imagine if they will announce, and from today, you can upgrade your Fallout 4 experience to remastered version. Assuming it will be free. Maybe they will sell it. Do you think they will sell it again? Like, if I already have Fallout 4, will I need to pay for remaster, or is it like an upgrade? I don't even know. But I'm excited nevertheless. I would gladly play Fallout 4 again if it would be remastered. 76 crossplay. I don't know if we are getting that, but yeah, I would be for it. Especially that PvP is not really the case. I would love to be able to play with all the console community. Like doing the Ship Squatch Day cross-platform, and we need bigger servers for that too. We were able yesterday to fill up entire adventure servers nicely with all the people celebrating Ship Squatch Day. You think it will be definitely paid upgrade? I will buy it nevertheless. If it will be paid upgrade, let's hope not too expensive then. Fast travel fix? I don't know. You think so? Oh wait, it's starting here. Let me change it. Look at that. Oh, I think I have it too loud. Isn't it too loud? It is. Wait a second. Or at least this music is so super loud. Is that any better? Still loud. Okay, I will put volume up a little bit later. This music is super loud. Okay, that's more in line, the music level, and later on, if it will require any volume boost, I will put it up higher. There it is, the countdown. We are heading for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Start it. Okay, should I increase the volume? Okay, I will wait a second. No, don't pause it. All right.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Yeah, that requires a little bit boost.
Okay. Let's do it.
Even more.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place.
What's this language? What
with
happened
their
here?
disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
What's that?
One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's favorable. Yeah, that's favorable. I like the goofy trailer. That was alright. That was alright. The glasses. Okay, good one, good one. Day one with Game Pass.
World premiere.
World premiere. In-engine footage, okay. In-engine footage, by the way, not the same thing as game footage.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in
Okay,
this land.
personally, I'm not a big fan of this, like, animation when you have so low frame rate.
You look in the bed and
It makes me tired if I play games like that.
Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
Okay, whatever it is, it's not for me.
You remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
Are you guys fan of this type of animation? I personally dislike it. I know some people probably do like it. I do not. Oh, someone else in the chat dislikes it too. Yeah, it's close to. It's fake. It's like fake stop motion. It's terrible.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
Oh, Ubisoft game. Ubisoft used to do really good games in the past.
They're everywhere.
I like space. Oh! Look at
the
that!
world here
The Force.
belongs to the syndicates.
Jedi.
If I want to survive,
Is it Jedi?
I have to
No.
play their game.
tell me
Looks
it's
like
some
I'm
new
all in.
Jedi game.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
This stuff.
I've been held back my whole life.
I like the pet.
And now, I just need a chance to finally be free,
Please tell me you have lightsabers
wherever
there.
that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Lightsabers.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Okay, trailer looks cool, but I do not
The
see any
underworld shows no
lightsabers.
mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
What is that? Star Wars? What? Outlaws. What type of the game is that? 2024. Okay, we have a year. Plus delay, that's 3 years.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws.
The third one
Welcome
I'm
to our
interested.
first ever
Star
double
Wars
feature.
Outlaws.
The
What
Xbox
type of the
Game
game is it?
Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment.
Already
it
Starfield?
transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's
After
just
5
incredibly
minutes?
and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you
Oh,
today
the Star Wars
is
game
just
graphics that wasn't
incredible.
in-game footage.
These are the works
it was
of
a
the very
trailer.
greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase
Yeah,
today.
very important high
From
horse
me
talk for everyone.
and all of the team at Xbox, thank you.
Look at us. We are
This
so good
next
at
game is from
Xbox,
Thunder
almost
Lotus,
like
the
unicorns.
award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their
I just
combat
want good
roots
games.
with
I
an
don't
amazing
care how you
co-op
make them.
raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
World premiere.
Okay. New premiere. Oh no. What is that? That doesn't look good for a start. What is that? Puzzle game? I mean, 30 years ago, I would be excited to get this game. Starfield looks sick, yeah. Starfield, everyone. 30 free-player co-op. Oh, wow. Balky saying, let's go. I will remember for 2 years. that? Like... What even was that? Immortals. 33 Immortals 2024. Should we be excited after this trailer? A little cartoonish guy running up the screen? Oh, come on.
All right, guys. It's a simple job. Just
Okay,
get it
something
out.
better.
Nothing to it.
What is that? Looks good.
Everybody hit the floor!
It's giving a GTA vibe. Payday 3. One thing about modern game I'm not the biggest fan of, they made them overly splashy and flashy. Like, it's all in your face all the time, a little bit over the top in many games. But it does look good.
World premiere.
Okay, another premiere. Okay, what's that? Unreal Engine? What now? You wasted Unreal Engine! that doesn't need Unreal Engine. Oh, come on. I was excited when they dropped Unreal Engine, and then that happened. Okay. No, not for me. Not for me. But you guys enjoy this game. I don't want it. Day one Game Pass, still not interested. In-game footage and cinematics. Okay. If it's in-game footage, it does look good. Obsidian.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Is it totally new game?
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
What is that?
The way you fight. The power you wield.
Yeah, those effects are
The
good.
secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or
Combat
destroy
effects
us.
are good here. Forge. No, it's not. For a moment I was thinking that's a that's
that
a
you have all this
Game
power-
Forge. Forge your destiny.
What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, that makes sense. Wow. Most of the games 2024. What are we getting this year? Why there is recently so many games when everything looks like people are made out of clay? Sea of Thieves.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well,
I don't know what this
what do
trend
we have here?
in recent years with showcasing the game without showing what the gameplay is about at all.
Things may be
All
very
trailers,
different.
no matter what game,
from the sea
try
of
to
thieves
avoid
you know.
what the game is about, like for all costs. A lot of cinematics, and that's it. Oh, July 20.
World
That's it.
premiere.
Okay, another premiere. Xbox title this time. In-game. I mean, in-house. Flight sim. Firefighting? Firefighting? So, it's Xbox who set Canada on fire to make a good opening for the game. No, that's a joke, of course. Okay, you can fight fire, you can spray glyphosate on crops, and build electric lines. I mean, it's cool to play a little bit, but how much time can you really spend in flying sim? add some good RPG elements and this game would be cool. That's just next gen of flight sim. In-game footage. There's not too much on this footage. Our game is so good that our engine is capable of generating everything in one color. 2-bit. That's a weird flying machine. Dune fly? Okay, come on. Give me a real Dune game so I will play, not Dune Flight Sim. Dune Flight Sim.
Hi,
oh,
Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Another in-game footage.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise.
If that's in-game footage, her face looks really good.
But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching.
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too hard, woman.
Their eyes.
Everywhere. Can feel them boring into her. Witch. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Is it really in-game footage? Reflections, water, it all looks too good.
Feel. this. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
Yeah, it was saying in-game footage.
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you? I will not let them down.
She is ready.
Unless it's some kind of word trickery again.
Who are these around you, Sanua?
Hellblade 2.
Those you have saved.
2024.
Or those you led to death.
Yeah, it was long talking, but I was focusing on graphics. Graphics were like too good. Oh. What's that? That's definitely not in-game footage. What's that?
どこだここ
That was a good trick. That was a good trick. That was funny.
どうしたんだ
Oh my god! A stranger!
なんだよどうかしたか
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのかははどうなってんだこりゃ
This is weird. Like a dragon. I cannot say anything else about this game. It's just weird. Oh, Bethesda presents Fallout.
Appalachia! What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Atlantic City coming soon. That will be most likely new expedition. Atlantic City, everyone. There is something new coming, and I need to say, Fallout trailer was the most creative of all we saw today. Everything else is just here. our in-game cinematic for you. Fallout 76, at least something original and cool. Yeah, Atlantic City, most likely expeditions. New location. I cannot wait now. It was good. And creative trailer. More content, great. I'm happy. I'm happy with Fallout 76 trailer. Every other trailer is like that. Here our main character ran through nice 3D environment. Please enjoy. Fallout 76 is on all platforms. The games that are already available on all platforms are not exclusive to Xbox, but they are still on the Xbox Game Showcase and they belong to Xbox franchise. It's not like Fallout suddenly will be exclusive to Xbox and PC. It just belongs to Xbox. I'm really happy with Fallout 76 trailer, especially when before and after we have such average trailers and suddenly Fallout 76 totally different, much better, creative, announcing new content. That's something that stands up on this showcase.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance
we
is
have
embodied
racing
in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
Yeah, they didn't say when. That's why I still hope some kind of roadmap will be revealed.
The all-new Chevrolet Corvette
but it says coming soon,
continues that
so
tradition.
I would expect this year.
General Motors
Everything
is
coming
proud
2024
to usher in a new
was
era
saying
of
2024
competition
before.
with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths and technical
you can see,
excellence
I think,
and sophisticated
games
modern
Xbox
design
cares more about.
to take bold
Fallout
steps into the future
76
and bring that
creative
experience to
trailer.
gamers.
Forza
I'm
creative
thrilled
trailer.
to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I know you're ready. You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
When I was younger, I was big into racing games. And later on, I transformed more into RPGs. I was playing all Need for Speed games.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Yeah, Forza does look good. But it always was. So to be expected. October 10th. Soon. Forza Motorsport. Of course, Game Pass. Almost everything is Game Pass day one. Oh, Bethesda again.
I have seen all that
in-game
ever
footage.
was, and all that ever will be.
Elder Scrolls.
I have seen betrayal.
ESO.
endurance, ambition, and courage. I am the one who knows.
Yes, sir. Elder Scrolls Online new expansion.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge.
When it comes into MMOs, I would prefer more like existing MMOs, more actual announcements, and a little bit less trailers, but maybe they will put it separately. ESO is definitely bigger than Fallout 76. But Fallout 76 is growing, while ESO, I don't think it's growing. It's probably stable at its optimum level.
Save Tamriel.
Necrom Shadow over Morrowind, June 20. So it's
CSIS Unit 37.
9 days.
Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics.
Another anime combat game?
Help.
People
It's
are
August.
answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
You never know with this type of games. They can be good or terrible. There is like nothing in between. It's either good or terrible.
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through!
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way. And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Engage. Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets. Greetings.
Oh, yeah! Boom!
The world is counting on us.
Overwatch 2, a new adventure. Okay, so nothing really so new.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
New Hero Starter Pack. No thank you.
World premiere.
Okay, premiere for what? Okay, the music is good.
What is this place?
Oh,
it
no.
looks like we're in a palace.
It always happens. When I think something good is starting, then it's straight up disappointment in next scene.
Can you get us out of here?
Before it was
So
Unreal
you're telling me
Engine,
you're
then anime.
thieves who steal
Now
hearts,
good music,
and you
then
just happened
anime.
to
Oh, come
stumble
on.
into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
What is that?
Unfortunately,
not
the turning
excited.
will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
17, 2023. Soon. Yeah, Bethesda trailers have been the best. In-game footage.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Starfield.
The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Okay, looking good so far. Show me more. "25 years in the making." I don't think that's
We're
something
all
to
here
brag
because
about.
we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Followed in space.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
That is good.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
Ships
No
looks amazing.
finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Please be good. I want
These
this to be good
artifacts
so
could be
badly.
everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
That's the old combat footage.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is
No
where we
Man's
belong.
followed. Starfield. The No Man's followed. Just make it good, please. Just make it good. Still September 6, 2023. But not much more footage. They reused a lot of footage. I hope combat really improved from the point they made this first footage. Maybe not. It does look
World
good. The
premiere.
combat is probably the only thing that was average looking. But if everything is awesome in Starfield, the average combat, I will be fine with that. There should be a Starfield Direct after all the trailers, so we should have more info about Starfield. I'm just surprised that trailer used so much of old footage. Quality not final. Those are the best disclaimers on the screen. Quality not final. Don't worry, it will be 10 times better before we release it.
World premiere.
What's that? The Chinese room? What? Oil platform? Okay, what is that? Magic oil platform? Okay, please tell me it's not anything supernatural. That would be cool. Still wakes the deep. Not the ghosts or the ghosts? I pass on the ghosts. Okay, that's another anime trailer. I need to use restroom. I was drinking too much ice cold G Fuel. You watch.
Hi, I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
But there was ending to Cyberpunk.
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Phantom Liberty. Oh. It's the time that Starfield. Similar time to Starfield. Too close. Is that SimCity? I mean, this type of games, they do have a charm. You can sink some serious hours building stuff. Does look good. You make cities. Cities makes you. City Skylines 2, October 24. Okay, again, sorry, Starfield. It's a Starfield time.
World premiere.
Okay, another premiere. If this trend continues, non-anime games will be a rarity. We'll be making a post. Please save non-anime game genre. Please don't make every single game anime.
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事。
Yeah, everything is worth premiere. Everything is day one. Game Pass.
どうやら面白い
Is it
力を手に
Thunder
したよ
here or
主君に捧げると決めた
in this
覚
game?
悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそ
The thunderstorm is actually here.
かどうかじゃない。
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。すべての始まりはあなたの持つ
Not now, thunderstorm. Please wait a
ただ
second.
の
I'm
絵空
watching.
事なんかじゃない。
Okay, non-anime game now, please. No, not the anime.
World premiere.
Okay, world premiere. Got it. Something else than anime.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
What is
We
that?
must explore this world to find the origins
Another
of this evil.
cartoonish game. At least different style of cartoon a little bit.
And bring hope back to our people.
Yeah, I was really hoping for Fallout 4 Remaster to be announced.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. Should be a tower defense game.
World premiere.
Xbox Game Studios.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule,
There's a
if you
minigun.
alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution? Comic in due time, so it's not even a year. Okay. I never heard about this game. I don't know what to think. Clockwork Revolution.
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh.
Today is a special day for me and the team.
No.
I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega
I'm mostly
Atlas.
excited about Starfield.
I'd also
and
like
Fallout.
to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio.
I'm curious
It's
about
great
the
to be
Star
able to
Wars
premiere
game.
what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on
game was
Xbox,
looking cool, but
PC, or
it's
over the
far
cloud,
into the future, it's
all
look like.
gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S,
It's the
and
first
I'm
time
excited
ever
to
that
share we have
making
some
your
news
product
there
available
as well.
is an achievement. They upgraded something, or they just giving us trailer to existing console? Some kind of an upgrade to Xbox? New design? SSD for $349? That's a premiere. Pre-order today, 1 terabyte SSD.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done
Okay,
for
Starfield.
the biggest game we've ever
finally.
built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Starfield Direct. Here we go, everyone. Starfield Direct. Oh, the countdown. Of course, we need a countdown. But it looks cool. Yeah, Prince Julian Starfield, let's go. Go Starfield, be good. Be good for all of us waiting. You can do it, Bethesda.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then. With the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
In-game footage, everyone.
Is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through. Where you step into a new world
Sky
and you
is
get
a
that
little bit
feeling
over the top.
of unlimited possibilities.
But okay.
But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person.
A little bit choppy, so
and you can play it in first person.
I'm worried about that a little bit.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
Okay, man, that's exactly like No Man's Sky.
Do a mission,
the collector
and maybe
even
different. Stumble upon something unexpected.
That was cool.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty, what's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big. And it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Okay.
Welcome to UC Space.
The jump drive is cool.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
This city does look good. The people watch.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
Cowboys in Starfield.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Pleasure City.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
Yeah, I like the environment. The environment looks really good.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Snap out of it.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, that's
You
how we
start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together,
So
the
they're only
dermesthetic and
sliders.
makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
What's that?
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Okay, you can be an arm build. Okay, that's good.
Invest in the skills that suit
An
your
art in
playstyle.
space.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing
yes,
everyone.
No man's followed.
My favorite part
Followed
about being
in space.
stealthy,
And that's what I want.
slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie.
So I'm happy
then
with
jumping
that.
out
It's
and
even
swinging on
hidden. The same, like, they
Whenever
redid
possible,
the
I like to
bracket a
talk
little
my
bit,
way
but
through
it's the same thing.
situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Does look like there's a lot of aim assist. Was clearly missing with the crosshair, but every bullet hit the target.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
I like the space part. Will be a good addition.
It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
And now the important question, when are we getting Starfield 76?
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship.
Okay, that's good.
And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
So there's ship
And it all
upgrades.
starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Cool.
And you have 2 ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout.
Oh, really?
Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew.
Oh, that's cool.
Adding
I like
cowling
that.
can change your ship's overall silhouette.
I like that. That's a really cool system.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
I like this mini game.
The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it. Where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done
Are they suggesting that I should make my ship look like a turtle?
So it's really whatever your imagination is.
No,
and
that's
while
ridiculous.
You can build
Don't
your
show
home
that.
among the stars
Don't
the way
show
you
that.
want to,
No.
you're probably not
No.
the only person who will call your ship home.
No.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at
companions.
spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Yeah, I like this part of the game. The ship looks like.
And now, let's
it's a
take
big
to the sky.
And cool part of the game. Shipbuilding, crew collecting, upgrading.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Powering up the ground tries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
I like this system. Sounds
you should
cool.
always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
That's like space VATS? Is that space VATS? That was looking like space VATS.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship. Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all these sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
That's the animal lady stealing sandwiches.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Okay, it does look cool.
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions.
Handy too?
And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
I don't think I will go for the
Not
works.
only that,
Yes, I would not use
we
it.
created the first ever custom headset with Xbox, and this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
I already have a watch.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explores. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Skeletons from Fallout.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
That's basically Fallout combat.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views.
No, I'm not waiting for reviews.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
But it does look good.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants. You can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
It does look very good. The question is, will the hardware will be able to handle that without NASA computers?
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. That way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Not No Man's Sky, it's No Man's Fallout. And that's perfect. If they take
Add
best
crafting
from
and
both
research
games,
stations
that's
in your
perfect.
outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
That's like Fallout modifications for weapons.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
Melee.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
The combat, I don't know, maybe it feels
we probably have
better.
more mods and more weapons in this game than
the combat,
I want to say any other game we've done before.
Pretty.
There's a lot of variety.
Like average, but no.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat.
By looking at that, guys, do you think combat feels great? It does pretty
Gravity
much
is
look
different
Fallout
for each planet,
style.
and
Like
boost
Fallout
packs are excellent
76
for getting around.
gunplay.
And for giving you an edge in combat.
All I see that they reduced
like
the recoil. It's not so crazy recoil anymore.
Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Okay, new weapons. That's always welcome.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Minigun, yeah!
Starfield's got you covered.
maybe for the combat I would need to play it to notice if it feels better. Because from the footage it pretty much looks Fallout style. I don't really see a great improvement. There are definitely new weapons and new toys, but the firing, swapping between weapons, it feels familiar. I'm not saying it's bad, but it feels very familiar looking on that. Just the aim assist seems to be ramped up for the controllers.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here.
No, it's
not.
Not
as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
My favorite is shipbuilding and combat.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Beskip, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher, brain sprout.
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
It will be good. It will be good. It must be good.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Make engines go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
One thing I need to say, people that are not familiar with Fallout 76 base building will have a really hard time. A really hard time. Premium edition, how much does it cost? Up to 5 days early access. How much do I need to pay to get 5 days early access? Oh, this guy again. Show me Fallout 76 now. Fallout 76. Again, go again to Fallout. No, not the firefighters in Canada. Fallout. I'm not sure if I will play Cyberpunk at all. Like, some interesting titles are at the same time or just after Starfield release date. So I will be busy. I will definitely not be playing other games when Starfield drops. I'm waiting for the Star Wars too. The Star Wars title looked interesting. I don't know if this will be good, but the trailer do look good. We will see. We will see. Sandwich lady was great. I agree. Yeah, the sandwich vault, the proper food build with all the sandwiches. Humongous starship to store sandwiches. Oh, Mark, you have Series X for Starfield. That's good. I have my PC. Hopefully it's good enough and I will not need to do any upgrades. This music is quite loud. Hopefully my PC doesn't need any upgrades. It's not old. It's more powerful than Xbox, so hopefully it's fine. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. So that will be it. Don't think there is any more. Thanks for watching. Starfield Direct. Starfield Direct concluded. Okay, that was a lot about Starfield. I like it. I mean, the combat, and today we're talking about being more advanced, but definitely the new toys are cool. The new toys, and I'm okay with familiar Fallout style combat. And space VATS. Spaceship with VATS, that would be cool. That would be really cool. I don't know how much this special edition, can we already purchase it? This pre-order is available, Starfield pre-order. Let me try to Google it. How much will it cost? Starfield pre-order. Is it available? Wireless controller for Starfield is available. Starfield pre-order, standard pre-order on eBay. eBay's for like 100 quid. But I have this. Where is this special edition? Is Starfield on Steam? Let me check that. Let me see. Is Starfield on Steam? Or will Starfield be directly from Microsoft Store? Oh, you already Google 115 for premium edition? Is that with the watch? I don't really need the watch. I just want early access. Starfield. Planned release, add to wishlist. Okay, so it is on Steam. But you cannot buy yet. I don't see buy option. There's no buy option on Steam yet. Maybe they will update the page soon. Not yet there. Not yet there. Oh, Jesus. Jesus saying Follow had some more lore and that 50s, 60s framework they could build on. I worry that they don't have that for Starfield. I don't know. That Starfield generally looks really good. They play with those spaceships, then those planets to explore. Everything, only the combat I was worried a little bit, but they're talking a lot about improvement, so maybe it will be fine. I don't know for sure, but everything else, like I love building spaceships and upgrading them. Oh, Constellation is $300, Premium is $115, and Premium you need for early access. Wasn't that said? I think Premium. I don't want the watch, but I will definitely be interested in early access, as I will be playing it on my second channel. If you are interested in description, Angry Turtle Gaming, I will be playing it there. I will be playing, definitely, I will later on analyze some of those trailers and drop some short videos on my second channel. I will definitely play it. I'm committed to play Starfield. It's my dream come true game if made right. I love sci-fi. I love space. I love post-apocalyptic stuff. And entire universe, Fallout vibes, No Man's Sky vibes, everything together. If that will work, that would be the best game ever. And then I will be waiting for Starfield 76 to play with all of you. I hope they have plans to do that. I hope. Normally I don't do pre-orders. For most games I don't do pre-orders. I wait. I was even waiting with Fallout 76. I didn't pre-order, and I'm a big Fallout fan. I then purchased it on sale. Its reviews were not the best, but when it went on sale I was like, okay. It was quickly after release. It was Black Friday sale, so I missed the beta. Why do I have second channel? Because I have second channel for other games than Fallout games. So I'll be playing Starfield on my second channel. Just to separate stuff, as I'm not quitting Fallout 76. And other Fallout games, they didn't mention anything about Fallout Remaster. And if I check, did they drop any surprises on official Bethesda Discord announcement for Fallout? Let me check that. No, with Game Pass you don't get early access. You need to purchase this premium version, I think. You need to have the premium. You need to pay. Yeah, Starfield is not multiplayer. That's why I'm saying Starfield 76. The new one. The new one. Okay, there is no announcements. Where are you? Okay, maybe tomorrow. Like, we didn't even get official date for the next patch for Fallout that is ready, and unofficial date is Tuesday. We have Sunday. In 2 days, the patch supposed to drop, and we don't have confirmation yet. That is crazy. We don't have confirmation yet. It should drop in 2 days. We'll see. Oh, Eric, you pre-ordered Star Citizen. you never pre-order anything again. Yeah, I'm definitely doing expansion. I'm doing it with Starfield, but only with Starfield. There is no other game from those showcases that I would pre-order. Only Starfield. Yeah, the patch supposed to be this Tuesday, but they said nothing. They didn't even announce the new season rewards, didn't they? What is on Fallout website? Is there anything new? News. Answer the call with a new expedition coming soon. Oh, there is article. There is an article. Okay, that's very short. Let me show you that. You are probably interested. Let me show you this stuff. Zoom in. That's the clip that was there, and what it says. Answer the call with a new expedition coming soon to Fallout 76. Since its debut in 2017, the post-nuclear wastes of Appalachia in Fallout 76 have become home for over 15 million players. But wait, there's still more on the horizon. Prepare for high rollers and higher stakes when Fallout 76 embarks players on all-new expedition to Atlantic City, coming soon for all players. With so many ways to play, you too can answer the call of 76. Try out expeditions for yourself today, but taking a trip to the pit, available now, so that we know. With years of enhancements and over-the-top events, Bethesda Game Studios' evolving Wasteland offers exciting expeditions run-ins with locals of all sizes and radiation levels, social interactions with players and NPCs alike, and so much more. Experience Fallout 76 today on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Game Pass, and PC. Join the community at Bethesda Game Studio Discord server. And there is no mention about next patch or date, even in this article. It's coming soon. But when? We don't know. Coming soon. Coming soon for all players. That's still not a date. Is it the next update after this season? I do not know. We do not know much. We know it's coming soon. So I found something. Oh wow, so much, and at the same time so many questions left, and thank you a lot for all the likes that you dropped for me. I do appreciate that. I hope you enjoy watching it all together. What future will bring, I don't know. I don't know. I do hope for the best with Starfield and Fallout. I cannot wait for a new expedition. I hope it's nice and they learn from existing ones to make it even better. Like, existing ones are not bad, but imagine if you can make it better. Atlantic City. Yeah, we'll see about the public test server next one. Next public test server should be in July starting. That as well, at least what was said in official PTS Discord, that we should expect at the end of July the next iteration of public test server. So we'll wait for that. And now I don't know what with the updates. I hope they will announce something soon. And I think that will be everything for this live stream. I will say thank you very much to everyone who decided to join us to watch together what's coming for us gamers. And it's generally good. I'm happy with Starfield. And I'm happy with trailer for Fallout. It was really cool. Let's hope the DLC will match the trailer now. And that being said, thank you a lot for watching, everyone. Have a good day or night. And then see you again soon. Most likely Monday on Twitch. Bye, everyone. Have a nice one. Turtle out.